is CNN.
Hip-hop mogul Jay-Z has 99 problems. I had to do this. His sister-in-law might just be one. She kind of went off on him. It was all captured on this surveillance video obtained by TMZ. This was taken inside an elevator at the recent Met Gala in New York.
That is Mr. Z, or Jay-Z, on the left there. The woman throwing the punches is said to be Beyonce's sister, Solange. A woman who appears to be Beyonce stands next to the rapper as this attack just unfolds. No reaction towards either of them.
A man who's believed to be the bodyguard holds Solange. This incident, boy, has it set social media on fire. So we bring in Mo Ivory. She's back with us. She's an attorney and host of the Mo Ivory radio show. First off, full disclosure, this one actually asked me, Mo, the Solange, what is that? Oh, no. Yeah, so we have to educate him a little bit. Wow. This is really interesting for some people because this couple, Beyonce and Jay-Z, have been very good at managing their public image, kept things under wraps. This is kind of surprising. This is a rare window, maybe, or is it?
I think it's a window into a family that has problems like anybody,
like everybody else.
Any other family. I thought Beyonce's reaction was...
Which was zero?
I don't know if that it was zero. I watched it really closely, and there were times when she was saying something to Solange, like, come on, you know, you need to stop, or whatever. And then times where she would say to Jay-Z, back up. If you noticed when they were exiting the elevator, she let Jay-Z go before her because Solange continued to want to attack. It was sort of as if she has seen her sister behave this way before. That she knows her sister has outbursts, and who doesn't have a sister who has an outburst, or is the sister who has the outburst?
Or if you don't have one, maybe you are
you are the sister with the outburst. But I mean, I think it was just a real family situation going on, and everybody's curious, what about? Who knows what about?
We don't know. I mean, that's the thing, is we really have no idea what set this off. But I think, as Michaela said, the remarkable thing here is how Jay-Z and Beyonce have been able to control everything to this point. I mean, they're better than the royal couple.
No,
they are. I mean, they're better at controlling their image than the royal couple. So this comes out, and it's just flat out interesting, and you can't take your eyes off it.
Yeah, well, it's only interesting because we love to see something negative happening to people.
Like us.
But they're just like everybody else, and I promise that there'll be no statement about it. I do not think that they will say anything as to the nature of what happened. But, you know, I did have a little bit of compassion for Solange because, you know, she does end up looking like the crazy one out of this situation. And there really might have been something that has been stemming for a long time. Or, you know, you never know family history of things that are going on, and then there's that boiling moment that you just kind of go off, and that could have been it.
I have a lot of brother-in-laws. If I would have beat up one of my brother-in-laws, I would be looking like the crazy one. I'll fully. Interesting though, Beyonce, kind of quiet. She posted a few days after on Instagram a prayer to God. She asked God to bless everyone in her relationships. Goes on to pray that she will choose her friends wisely. That leaves a big question mark about what she's trying to say there.
Of course. But I think one thing we know for sure is Beyonce stands by her man.
She sure does.
And, you know, Daddy Knowles went away when, you know, it was time for that. So, I mean, I just, you know, just a little observation.
He now knows about Solange.
Now you know about Solange.
I know about the Solange.
No, you're educating people.
Well, Ivory, great to have you here with us.
Thank you.
Please come back again.
Absolutely.
We'd like that.
Thank you.
All right. So, speaking of celebrities, we're just learning that actor